Can't.
Is that coming out on a disc or what?
It's probably coming out as
Downloadable.
Downloadable content.
Nice.
But I think
For both.
no, I think it's downloadable for Xbox, but on the PS3 it comes in like a collector's pack on a disc. That is cool. That is going to be pretty rad. Let's see. And don't forget, it's not just Resident Evil 4 remakes coming out. That Code Veronica as well. They're here we go.
Oh, it ain't done there. I think, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Get in the fire.
Get in there. Go and play some Bulletstorm right now. Boom. Are they laughing at you?
That is kind of scary.
Let's see. What do you think of Mortal Kombat 9 so far, Avik? That's what someone says.
Which one?
Mortal Kombat. The new one.
9?
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Oh,
no. Oh.
What's
What?
happening?
Wow.
That's weird. You can't
I'm like
move?
bugged. Oh, there you go. Kind of broke out of it.
So can you die, or you just?
You can. I'm just. You could do that as. It looks
much
like
as
a
you
lot. Not as much as you want. I don't think I have any more.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Look at this invisible enemy that I'm killing. This is awesome.
Oh, wow.
And I'm invisible. Oh, never mind.
That's
Wow.
what fun glitch. What glitchy fun.
That's what this game was known for.
Bullet Straw Man says, do you consider hiring a disabled gamer to test games for disabled gamers? Well, we definitely do accept anyone that's capable of doing this job. And just letting you know as well, we aren't just testing games. We actually just play through games that come out, and we do walkthroughs for them. But again, you do have to be like 18 years of age, legally in the States, to work with us. And yeah, anyone is generally acceptable as long as you are capable of doing the responsibilities here, for sure. What do you think more of a challenge, Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 5? I think Resident Evil 4 is definitely a challenge because you don't need a freaking...
oh, gosh, that was so annoying.
Wow, that was annoying.
Jeez. My guy's all messed
He's
up.
just running around with his bones out.
I don't know how his left arm grew back, but it did.
The Bleach Leva says, wow, talking for 2 hours, aren't you guys thirsty? Well, we can be, here and there. It's not really about being thirsty, it's more about having the energy to continue doing this for 4 hours. But that's why I have some energy drink here. There we are.
Monster, don't forget to send me and Sleep some checks.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Step on balls.
Again,
Gain blood.
every game known to man has crates in it. There's always... That's always a given. There's crates in every game. It must be destroyed.
RB. Go ahead and hit it.
What the?
Let's see. Have you heard of Never Dead? Yes, we've heard it.
Yeah, Never Dead is great.
I don't know when that comes out.
I think they're probably going to delay it till next year.
Probably.
Oh, there goes my arm. Once more. Slam down.
And they also mentioned that they were planning to have Resident Evil 6 come out in 2012, but I doubt that will happen. It'll probably be delayed as well. 2013. Do you like the Prison Breaker more in Resident Evil 4 or 5? The Prison Breaker? Is that an enemy type? I don't remember.
Maybe, I think he meant Prison Break, but I'm not sure.
No.
Let's see. The Massey says, Sean, why is Resident Evil your favorite game to play? Because when I was 11 years old, that's one of the first games that fascinated me to the point where I was like emotionally
There's my arm.
and scared to continue playing. It was the only game that really made me realize how important games as a medium is. Oh my, and I forgot. You can see some
Nudity.
nudity in this game. Are you guys excited about Bioshock Infinite as me? We sure are.
Heck yeah,
Can't
dude.
wait.
Dead Space's multiplayer is a multiplayer that you, like, if you don't have a good team, you're...
And just to let you know, if you guys have
There's no...
any requests for games, doing walkthroughs, just send us requests at at mahalo.com. It's an email.
Halo and Call of Duty.
But we'll be sure to pretty much do any game that comes out. We do new games all the time.
Basically. What the?
Sure can have a shout out for Nitro Side. How do you apply for the job? Well, usually you can see the job listing on Craigslist. Always look for the video game player, video editor position. And that's how you find it, mostly. I can't really give any specifics about how much we're getting paid, but we sure get enough to live off of, for the most part. And it is a full-time job, 50 hours a week. We do not have Dante's Inferno. I've not played it either, and I played the demo. It's pretty cool. We are definitely pumped for Skyrim, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna do a walkthrough of that.
The infestation mode, if you're having
All right,
yeah,
let's fatality one of these guys.
get upgrades for your character.
So the best console ever, says Sleeves. What do you think of the new upcoming Resident Evil Raccoon City? Well, I'm definitely anticipating it. I've played the demo at E3, and the whole run gun thing is unique to this series, since we can't really do it in previous games. However, I'm really concerned about the replayability, and it's also kind of repetitive as far as just running around and shooting things. It's not, and I don't think I'm going to be really scared when I play it either. So I'm kind of iffy about it, but I'm still waiting for it and anticipating it. Recommend the most horrifying game. Well, if you played any of the Silent Hill games, that's definitely one of the best ones. What else? More recent is Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Oh, wait!
All right. There you go. I'm sure everyone is wondering what's next for the pictures. Whoa! What do you think of the Resident Evil movies? Don't get me started. I think they're some of the worst pieces of cinema I've seen. Although I do appreciate that they're trying, but it's
I think if you're drunk, it's enjoyable.
It's not horror. It's not horror whatsoever.
Yeah, definitely
and
not.
when people, especially when the director says it's for the fans, you really can't say that it's for fans, because it's your own vision of what you want to do. It's not scary. I do not recommend those films. I really wish they incorporated more fear and horror. It's a horror genre. Stick with it. It's not. It's an action movie.
Yeah, I think the original one, the very first Resident Evil movie, was the most like horror that it had. But then again, it wasn't even that.
It was the closest one, but it was also bad. It's a bad movie still.
Yeah, it is.
Because if you have a protagonist that has amnesia the entire time, and the twist is that she knows who she is, that's bad storytelling.
Yeah,
and that's really bad. A bad way to have development for a character, and I don't like that. It's not even a good zombie movie at all.
Yeah.
The fact is, if Dawn of the Dead remake came out and they called it Resident Evil over the current movie, I would still like that more, because it was actually still a good movie in its own way. Even had nothing if it had nothing to do with Resident Evil and it was still a good movie, then I would still appreciate that more.
True that. Boom.
Which game is the best, Batman Arkham Asylum or Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions? I'm going to stop you there and say Batman Arkham Asylum is probably one of the best games ever made in the superhero series. It's probably the best game.
Yeah, definitely better than Shattered Dimensions, but that does not go to say that Shattered Dimensions was bad. It was actually a really good game. In fact, I think it was probably the best Spider-Man game ever made.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't played any of the Spider-Man games, except for the second one, which is more like a sandbox title.
Right.
You can go anywhere you wanted, which is cool. My favorite zombie game, obviously, I mean, come on, look at this. Umbrella.
What'd you say? Best wrestling game?
No, they said best zombie game.
A zombie game.
Yeah. I mean, Left 4 Dead is my second favorite, too. Have you heard of Jeff Dunham, Avik, and Sleebs? Yes. But although I don't really watch too much of Jeff, all that much.
Oh yeah.
Sin City Boy says, guys, I have a question. I want to work from Mahalo someday. How do you get to work here? Well, keep watching Craigslist, the job listings there under film and TV, and it should be posted under video game player.
You could also follow both of us on Twitter. Our handles are up there and below, and if we're looking for coworkers, I'm sure we'll post it on there.
Mr. Gamerwatch says, I met the person who played Leon in Resident Evil. You mean the voice actor? That's pretty cool. Do you guys play Star Wars? Well, there's so many Star Wars games. I have no idea. I definitely can't wait for Old Republic, the MMO. I'm going to play that nonstop.
I think I might have a pass to the beta right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to play that. Let's see.
I might pass it on, though, because I don't know if I have time for it.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be badass.
I will let you know. Lately, I've just been playing, like, betas, like closed betas.
Yeah. Hot Race Car says, could you play Dead Space 1 or 2? Well, I think you missed out, but we did play the second one already, and now we're on Splatterhouse. So we are taking requests for new games that are coming out.
Look at that.
Right after Splatterhouse. This game is brutal.
Brutal, big time.
Bulletstrom says, I want Kingdom Hearts 3. I do too. It's been too long. And I think now's a great time for PS3 to come back and play, or for people to play for Kingdom Hearts, because that's just a series that a lot of people favor. What have we played so far? We played Dead Space 2 and Left 4 Dead 1.
I know. I can't wait to see it.
That's the response. What's your favorite starter pistol for Resident Evil? Well, the Beretta.
Is it at least good?
What, the pictures?
Yeah.
I guess. They pretty much...
Because Mafia 2 had some great ones.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Those are live action shots.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
These are cartoon, aren't they? Like just anime or whatever. Good night. Let's grab your arms and rip it off.
Can you guys play Resident Evil 5 next? Well, we can pretty much put that in the list there.
This is Splatterhouse. If you're just joining us.
Splatterhouse.
A lot of gruesome blood and gore and repetition. Here's one thing I don't appreciate in combat games. How many times do you think a gamer wants to see that same fatality?
Right. Probably not.
I don't know. Like, why don't you get the person who animated this? You're telling me the animator only did it once and got paid for it? Get out of here. Make like 25 variations of those. Then that would be fun. Not just one little death animation that you do on every single enemy the same exact way. Come on.
I agree.